Okay, so this video is all about changing this area of your site, because as you'll see it says the bottom of underneath this, add your information here, which you don't want it to say. There's a couple of things you can do with this. Okay, I'm going to show you the simplest thing first. We're going to go to the dashboard and we're going to go to settings and then general. Okay, settings in general. This is what controlled this bit. Yeah, so this is where that text add your information here is. If you wanted to do what this little thing says in italics, in a few words explain what this site is about, you can, or you can delete that. Don't forget to save changes, and that's done. There we go. Go back here, it's still there. Oh no! Refresh. Wait, and it's gone. Okay, so that's the simplest thing to do. If you want to just stop the video there and just do that, that's totally fine. But we can do a little bit better. What we can do is we can replace this with a picture. So what I've done is in Photoshop, and my wife would tell me I'm using the wrong program for this, so if you want to use the right program, go talk to her. But I like Photoshop because I've been using it for years. So what I've done here is I've just made a picture, and my picture is, image size is 272 pixels wide and 66 pixels high, and I've just written on it in using the text tool. That's over here. I've written Mr. Ross's Tech Class. Okay, and then I save that picture just as a JPEG or any other image files. This is it saved there in a folder of things ready for my site. So, but really, any way you get a picture ready, you get it ready any way you like. But the important thing really is to get the size right if you're going to go down here. So remember, like 276 pixels in width, 66 in height. That's what you should be sort of looking at, more or less. You could be wider, but the height is pretty critical. So I want to put that picture that I've made up here now. So I go back to my dashboard, and that setting is not a setting in the general settings. We're going to have to go to the theme, and the theme that we're using, themes are like the look of the site. It's called Canvas, and we paid for this, and it's worth the money. That's why they look good. So I go to Canvas and I go to Theme Options, and when it opens up, it gives me a chance here to include a custom logo. And so I click on Upload. Sometimes you get this, by the way, when see my buttons don't really fully appear. It's because I'm using Chrome. If you want that to stop, and some things tend to not work quite so well in Chrome, if it doesn't work in Chrome, try Internet Explorer, because it'll work much better in there. Okay, so where did I save it? There it was. There it is. Open. So I'm uploading that now, and once it's all uploaded, I'm going to go down here and say full size, because I don't want it to be shrunk, and I go use this image. Okay, and there it is. It's uploaded there. Save my changes, and just a second, it tells me my options are all up to date. Let me go back to here, give me an F5, there we go, looking pretty good. Okay, so that's how to put that custom logo up there. Just a little note, by the way, you do need to get rid of that add your information here, just like the first thing I showed you in this video, if you're going to do that logo as well, because otherwise it'll appear just at the bottom there. So there you go. Here's how to make your site look customized with your own logo, or a simplified version of that, whichever you choose.